guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Muphidaht and I would like it if you click down below to subscribe to my channel. So in today's video, I'm really excited because I have a bunch of new products I'm going to be trying out with you guys. I saw a comment asking me to try out the Juvias Place Berries eyeshadow palettes. I also got the Juvias Place blush palette, the NYX butter gloss in the shade Vanilla Cream Pie, the Juvias Place liquid blush, some foundations from LA Pro. This is the LA Pro matte foundation. I haven't tried this before. You guys know, like, I'm a sucker for a good matte foundation, so I got two shades because I wasn't sure what is going to match my skin tone. I also got the Fenty Beauty Cream Gloss Bomb Double Take Lip Duo in the shades Bubble Binge and Cupcaking, some highlighter from Wet n Wild. So yeah, if you want to see how this video goes down, carry on watching and let's get right into it. So as usual, I'm going to clean up my brows and fill them in very quickly. I'm going in with the Kevin Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in the shade SX12. This is slightly a little yellow, so I'm just gonna mix it up with the SX11. Two different hues, so I'm just gonna mix these two up. And then I'm gonna go ahead and set the concealer with my Anastasia loose powder in the shade Banana. So brows are done. I'm gonna go ahead into the eye makeup, which I'm really excited about. Going to start off with my concealer. Set that down. So many looks to create from this palette. So I'm going to start off with this shade. I'm going to put that into my outer V area. You guys know that Juvias Place always delivers with the pigment, like always. Super pigmented. So I'm just going to keep stamping the outer V. Looks great. So with what is left on my brush from this color, I'm gonna use this shade. I'm gonna put that into my crease right on top of this. This is so pigmented, oh my god, literally so pigmented. So I'm gonna just dip once and go on top, then into the crease with that. And then I'm gonna go into this shimmery shade right here, this one, and I'm gonna put that all over my eyelid. Let's see how it appears. Looks so good. I am obsessed with this color. It's so cute. Oh, I love it. So we're just putting it to the middle part of the eyes. I'm just going to go back in with this shade, the dark shade we used earlier, and then I'm gonna just smoke out the edges like so. And then I want to go into this shade. This is a darker color. I just want to smoke out this. So let's see how it's gonna look. Yes, this is perfect for the outer V. Perfect. So I'm just stamping that here. It looks so good. As you can see, you can tell the difference. This is smokier. This is not. So I'm going to put that here. You can literally create so many looks with this palette. I would definitely be creating more looks with it so you guys can get ideas. I definitely also like using one palette for most of my looks. I don't like dipping into other palettes, except of course if I need a matte black, of which I always need. So I'm just going to dip into this matte black right here. I'm going to use that as an eyeliner. So you don't have to dip into another palette. You can literally just use your liquid eyeliner. I prefer using an eyeshadow as eyeliner. So yeah. Just bring the entire look together. I'm gonna use some eyelashes, like a thick eyelashes. So Lashes are applied. Do a little bit of a cleanup because there has been some fallout. I am obsessed with this eye look. I love it so much. Let's get into the base. For primer, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, hydrating primer, because we're going to use a matte foundation. I personally haven't tried the LA Girl. Oh, it's just pouring away. Pro Matte foundation, so I'm really excited to try it out. Matte foundations are my go-to, so why not try out an affordable one to see if it works, so the girlies can go ahead and get those. I got the shades Golden Bronze. Okay, it doesn't look bad. It's definitely more cool toned, so I'm just going to take the excess off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with my brush, and let's see how. I feel like it's gonna dry down ashy. This is Golden Bronze. Oh my god, this is so light. In the future, we would mix this at the back of the hand or on a palette. It blends like a dream though. The coverage is great. The coverage is great. Yeah, so it looks a little bit dark, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We'll correct it with concealer. So I'm gonna go in with my Born This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch. I definitely don't mind if a foundation is slightly darker or lighter than me. I just correct it with concealer and contour. So if your foundation is too dark for you, you use a little bit more concealer or a lighter concealer. But if your foundation is, you know, way too light for you, you use more bronzer or more contour to correct that. But if your foundation is just right, use a concealer that is 2 or 3 shades lighter than you to highlight, concealer your skin tone to correct and conceal, and a concealer or a foundation darker, 2 shades darker than you to contour. So while this sits on my skin, I'm gonna go ahead and cream contour with my Juvias Stick Foundation in the shade Sokoto. I'm gonna blend out my contour. Then I'm gonna use the rest to contour my chin and jawline. So I'm gonna go back and blend out the highlight. Looks crazy, I know. You don't even have to tell me. I'm gonna go back in with my foundation brush to blend the edges. I'm gonna go in with a sponge just to, you know, pick up any excess. I'm going in with my Zaron concealer. This is also new to me. This is the 5-in-1 facelift conceal, highlighter, contour, hydrating filler. I'm gonna use that under my eyes. Okay, it's actually not so light. And just leave that to sit while I go ahead and apply my cream blush. So I'm really excited about this blush. This is from Juvias, please, and it's in the shade Pink Lady. I love this. I literally got the 2 blush shades that match, and I just love this Barbie pink. They say this is, compared to the Rare Beauty, this is definitely more pigmented, so we're gonna try it out and see. I'm excited. So let's start off blending this out. Ooh. First of all, it blends out like a dream. Wow, it is pigmented. So pigmented. I should have definitely gone in with a little bit at first, but we don't panic here. We just blend, okay? We don't panic, we blend. Looks crazy, but I love it. I can't wait to use just pinks, so many pinks on my face, and not do any eyeshadow. Just a really good wing eyeliner, some hefty eyelashes, and like pink blush with pink glossy lips. That is my kind of look that I'm trying to create. Love it, love it. It looks so good. So we're gonna blend out the highlights under the eyes, and let's see how this looks. Ooh, I love this concealer. Literally blends out so well, but it's a thicker concealer, so definitely use just a little bit. I think I use a little bit too much. I love this so much. Let me go back in with the blush brush and just see how this would blend out. It looks so good. Now I'm gonna go back in and do my contour, my nose contour. This just brings the entire look together whenever I do my nose contour last. It looks crazy until like I just do my nose contour and everything kind of falls in place. I love this. So we're going to set with the Anastasia powder in the shade Banana. The under eye looks so good. I'm gonna set the nose and forehead. So you guys know that this powder is one of my favorites. This is the LA Pro face powder in the shade Classic Tan. This is also a matte powder, so it's definitely a combo. That's why I got this, because I love this powder, and I'm hoping that I would love this foundation as well. And it blended out so well. So just setting the rest of my face with the powder. I'm gonna use a Juvias Place bronzer in the shade Tan. I'm gonna apply that on top of where I applied my cream contour earlier. Go on top of my nose contour as well. Now I'm gonna do some baking and a little bit of a clean up. Just going to clean up the sides of the bridge of my nose. So we're gonna finish with the eye makeup because the bottom lash line is looking very naked. So I'm gonna use the NYX Jet Black Slide On Eye Pencil. This one right here. I'm gonna use that to tight line. And then I'm gonna go back into my eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna go into probably this shade to smoke out the lower lash line. Now I'm gonna go back in with my shimmer shade and I'm just going to put that on my lower lash line in my inner corner. So what I'm gonna do now is to just use my powder brush, just a little bit of powder remaining on it. I'm gonna use that to blend a powder into my skin. I'm going to apply my blush. I've been dying to do this, like this blush. It's so pretty. I'm gonna use the same blush brush from e.l.f. and I want to use this shade. Let me just give this a second to adjust. This is giving the Dior Backstage blush, got dupe for it. Wow, this is so pretty. I love it. Let me just use this powder brush to just clean up. Of course, I need to set my face. I want to use the MAC Fix Plus because I use a ton of powder. So let me just go ahead and apply some mascara. For my lips, we are going to attempt to create a pinky glossy lip. I'm going to start off with the Wet n Wild liner in the shade Simmer Brown. I'm gonna go in with a darker pencil. This is my wood liner. So I'm gonna try out the Vanilla Cream Pie from NYX. It's a butter gloss. I'm gonna put that at the center. Which is obviously like really sheer, like a sheer gloss. So I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Bubble Binge, which is pink, so pink. Yes, yes. So we forgot to apply highlighter. I got this from Wet n Wild. This is the Mega Glow highlighter in the shade Crown of My Canopy. Okay, that's an intense name for a highlighter, but we move. I'm gonna apply that where I usually apply my highlighter, which is gonna be my inner corners, you know, just to open that up. Yeah, as you can see, it literally just gave me a glow. And I'm gonna apply some here and then here as well. Ooh, wow, it's so pigmented. Oh my god, it's actually very intense. This is a lot, but it's cute. It's cute. This is the finished look. I definitely definitely enjoyed creating this look. I'm someone who likes to do, like, if I'm doing one color on my eyes, I want my entire face to like go together with my eyes. I don't know if it makes sense, but yeah, this is my vibe. I really like this look, and I definitely enjoyed the Juvias Place Berries palette. So whoever suggested it twice, thank you so much. Also comment down below and let me know if you are the one who suggested it so I can pin your comments. I really do like this palette, and I'm gonna be creating several looks from this palette, so look out for it. I'm definitely a one palette type of girl, so I really like this palette, and everything just really looks good together. Every new thing that I got, I love. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, do not forget to give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. Bye guys.
Girl, I wanna handle you, put my hands upon you, baby. 22 going on 23. You look prettier when you're fucking with me. I'm in your city, I'ma show you what it means to be loved. Fuck. 22 going on 23. You look prettier when you're fucking with me. I'm in your city, I'ma show you what it means to be loved. Fuck.